Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 4. Today we want to discuss about information technology infrastructure based on our video. Okay, the first explanation is from me. I want to explain about server in application and software. In computing, a server is a piece of computer hardware or software or called computer program that provides functionality for other programs or devices called clients. This architecture is called the client-server model. A server can provide various functionality, uh, often called services, such as sharing data or resources among multiple clients, or performing computation for a client. A single server can serve multiple clients, and a single client can use multiple server. Uh, a client may a client process may run on the same device or may connect over a network to a server on a different device. Typical servers are database servers, file servers, mail, print, web, game, and application servers. Okay, next, uh, I want to explain about the application or software. Application or software is called a program or group of programs designed for end user. A program network is a group of computers that use a set of common communication. Ada notifikasi. A computer network is a group of computers that use a set of common communications protocols over digital interconnection for the purpose of sharing resources located on or provided by the network nodes. The interconnection between nodes are formed from a broad spectrum of telecommunication network technologies based on physically wired, optical, and wireless radio frequency method that can be arranged in in a variety of network topologies. Next, uh, siapa yang mau, Cok? Hendy kah?
All right, I'm next.
Okay, you're next.
My turn. So the summary of the video is information technology infrastructure means all components implemented in company that provide IT service. For example, the software, the hardware, and the network. In typical environment, user will interact with the desktop, and desktop will interact with software, and then the software will interact to the server. The server will interact with database to manage all the data. You see, all those things that I said need something to connect them, and they are connected with network. And then all of it will be connected to internet, so the user able to connect with the rest of the world. There's something to make it secure. It's called firewall. But you also need something called traffic to connect your network and the internet through the firewall. That is my summary.
Okay, next to Ripan Abdillah.
Okay. First of all, we need to know the definition of IT infrastructure. IT infrastructure is all of the components that are installed or implemented in a company to provide IT services. The example of IT infrastructure is software, hardware, and network. In a company, we have users, also known as end users. They're using the facility in a company, for example, like system and application. Like we know the workers in the office, uh, they use like Microsoft Word. It is the example of the application that is used by the employee. Not every employee is a users of computer, but there are contractors. So that means the employee is using the IT infrastructure, and there are many functioning parts that go into the health of an IT infrastructure in order to contribute positively to the organization. Employees can acquire abilities to benefit the company. These include key technical abilities such as cloud, network, and data administration skills, and soft abilities such as collaboration and communication skills. My summary, or in the end, i- uh, the summary of what I just said before is like IT infrastructure is an important part in a company. That is my explanation.
Okay, next explanation is Patir. Let's go, Patir.
Okay, this is my answer for uh, from video uh, information technology infrastructure. Technology infrastructure is the foundation or from a framework that support the system organized in computing. Information technology infrastructure consists of physical and virtual resources that support the flow, storage, processing, and analysis of data. Information technology infrastructure can be centralized within a data center, or it may be decentralized and several data centers controlled by organization or by third parties, such collection facilities or cloud providers. That's my answer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Patir. Next, the last one is Akmal.
Okay, I will give a conclusion from the video that I saw in general. Well, from the three videos provided by Mrs. Sumarni as the course supervisor, the conclusion in that today technology has changed a lot, especially in the network support section. For example, a computer, there are many components that are very important in a computer such as the software, hardware, uh, and many others. Besides that, there are also a lot of supporting devices of a network such as router, printer, machine, and many others. The more advanced the needs are, the higher the level of work, the more target the level of work. Therefore, human needs devices that can help this human work from the tool that now women have more requirements to do something that is getting easier. Yeah, maybe not our job, that's our humans. It device, and this device has advanced and different, in my opinion. The advantage is that it can help human work easier than what is done manual. Now it can be accessed by a device. The drawback is that it makes us more dependent on the on a device and does not want to develop itself independently. And also many now in big factory use robot and human substitutes. That's good from a technology point of view, but from another point of view, it is very detrimental to the people who lost work. Maybe that's my opinion for the video from Mr. Sumarni. Mrs. Sumarni. Sorry, my English is still because it has not been training for a long time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Akmal, for the explanation. Thank you, everyone, for the explanation. And that's it. That is our explanation for the information technology infrastructure based on our video options. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.